All right, today's a big day for us. It's our day after 12 on the road, I think. Today we're going to try and make it up to Coldfoot. There's been a few issues with road and road construction and road issues and washouts. So we're not sure, but today's a big one. This was one of our big things we really wanted to do. So we're gonna head out here in a few minutes. So once again, wish us luck. Under the sun. Here we are on the Dalton Highway. I don't know if you can see the pipeline, oil pipeline out in the distance there, probably not. And you can see the white line way out there of the Dalton Highway. A lot of trees out here. Driving over the Yukon. River that is. Good morning from day 14 on our trip. We're just outside of Coldfoot in a little campground that must be the breeding place of all mosquitoes worldwide. So it's pretty challenging. Today our goal, our hope would be to get to Prudhoe Bay. I don't know, the weather's kind of questionable looking, but we'll be heading out anyway to check it out and see how far we can get. So had a good night's sleep. Before that, ran into some guys from Georgia that are on a motorcycle trip to dump a friend's ashes in the ocean, in the Arctic. And anyway, very neat conversation with those guys. But I tell you, it's getting draining big time, dealing with these mosquitoes. I don't know if I've ever seen them this bad. Obviously, because I'm looking really sharp here. So get off of me. So, hey, that's our goal for today. Wish us luck, and I'll check in later. Bye. Back in my tent after that relaxing walk. Made some coffee. So I got my coffee and oatmeal in here. So there's only probably 50 mosquitoes inside the tent. So that's freaking awesome. So Chuck and I just had a conversation. Actually, I don't know that we're finalized on it, but we're thinking of packing up and then not leaving our tents and stuff here. Hey, can you see some of the neat tarp? Really nice tarp that Chuck brought. Both our tents are underneath it, and could hear the rain sprinkling on it last night. So hey, welcome to my let's see. I've got a lot of stuff packed in here. And I tell you, I talking with those guys from Georgia last night. They have 4-man REI tents, and I think that might be the way to go. You know, it's not, yeah, it's a little bigger and heavier, but hey, that's what you have a 100+ horsepower motorcycle for. So anyway, hey, here we go, rock and roll. We just left the campground 10 minutes ago, just outside of Coldfoot. Now we're headed up to Attican Pass and see if we can get to Prudhoe Bay today. So no promises, just gonna see how it goes and take our time. So feeling pretty good. Once again, the mosquitoes are pretty overwhelming, but I didn't scream today, and so I think maybe I'm handling them better. Not that I screamed before like a little girl, but here we go. Feeling good this morning, feeling good. There we go, the last little stretch up to Attican Pass. Beautiful up here. Been 5 years. Well, a lot's happened since then. The truck coming down, See if I can beat him to the corner. Oh my. Woohoo! Comes a big boy. See if we can see. Yeah, you can see Chuck, a little dot way down there. Come on, battery, make it to the top. Battery on my GoPro I'm referring to. Whew! And we did it. Made it to the top. Well, almost exactly 5 years ago, I stood in this spot, but had to turn around because of incoming weather. I'm here now, and this time I'm gonna keep going and hopefully make it to Prudhoe Bay. Chuck's been a great partner on this one. And anyway, it's so many things have happened in the last 5 years, almost all really good and blessed for me, with living in Naches, having 5 granddaughters now. Just amazing life I've been given, and I'm feeling very grateful. So here we go. Hey Chuck, what do you say we do something fun? Yeah, we gotta come up with something. Something that not everybody does. Huh. I don't know what the heck that could be, but let's finish what we're doing here and then we'll think of something good. Standing out here on the tundra, just wanted to get a closer look as to what the ground looks like, and just lots of little bushes that aren't very high, but even here, that's amazing. Beautiful little flowers. All kind of uneven. Different ground than I've seen anywhere else. Well, it looks like another 121 miles of this. Woohoo! Yeah! Looks like they're all from Spain or Mexico. We're about 90 miles from Dead Horse, and not much out here still. Happy Father's Day to the best dad in the world. Hey, thinking of you today. I'm going to be heading south this morning after I have breakfast. And this is a lake that's frozen behind me, but it's supposed to be up to 39, 40 before I head out. So, hey, anyway, Dad, thinking of you. Talk to you soon. It's Sunday morning, Father's Day, June 18th, here in Dead Horse. It only seemed appropriate to have this as a background because this is pretty much what this place is all about, is industry and people working. So it's not the kind of place you'd want to come to relax and sit on the beach. So anyway, we're gonna give it our best shot to head south and hope for good roads and weather. Been just an amazing trip, 4,200 miles, 2 weeks on the road. So here we go, on the way back down south. This is day 16 on Chuck and on our trip up to Prudhoe Bay, which we made last night. So hey, we're kind of fighting a little bit of rain issue here, but not too bad yet. So we're hoping to make it to Fairbanks or possibly a little bit farther, but that's why we're trying to leave a little early, because the road will get messed up pretty quickly. So feeling pretty good after our accomplishment. There's other people in the campsite here that weren't so lucky yesterday and hit the weather just wrong and weren't able to get up, and they'd come all the way from Georgia. So and with no extra days to play with, which of course is not the smartest thing. But anyway, here we go, day 16. All right, back in Coldfoot. Lots of trucks. The only gas for 250 miles. And they've got their little store, and anyway, so here we go, off to Fairbanks. To see and feel the Dalton. Yes, love it. There it is. Woo! Feeling good. Chuck and I have been sitting here at the road construction stop for a while. Of course, there's a million mosquitoes here, and anyway, so not the most pleasant stop. Oh, and we got a water truck that just sprinkled things down for us, so freaking awesome. Oh, let's see, he's gonna throw some on me, I think. Go. Woohoo! Woohoo! We made it! We made it! Woohoo! Woo! Yeah! Yeah, baby! Good morning from day 17. Woke up to little bit of light rain, and luckily Chuck put up his amazing tarp, and so the tents are dry. Just great. You can tell I'm still having fun with my favorite little buddies, the mosquitoes. So I don't know, I think maybe you get a little tolerant of them after a while, not too much so. But anyway, today we'll be sitting on the Alcan, and that's going to be a different type of riding for us. Interesting to know how we do mentally and physically, just sitting on the slab. So anyway, 17, we're doing well right now, and going to try and put in a chunk of miles headed south today. Good morning, everyone. On day 18 of our trip, had a pretty nice day cruising down the Alcan. There was actually some pretty nice turns and some, so it was a pretty fun road. Got to go swimming last night for my first time in the river. Darn cold, but I feel much better this morning. So we should get to Whitehorse today and get some supplies. And we're out of water, out of oatmeal anyway, so I need to just do a quick stop. So other than that, yesterday was a good day, and did rain on us a fair amount last night, but it stopped right now, so hey, that's good. So hey, here we go. Looking forward to another day on the Alcan. This is just a reminder to me that on a really long ride like this, it just gets so tiring packing things. Today was wet things, had to pack up, and not much water. And this is the 18th time you've done that. Oh, maybe not with the water, but anyway, God, it's just this is not a picnic. Let me tell you, it's not. It's a lot of work, and you have to be mentally ready for it. And I don't know, maybe that means the way I'm talking like this, maybe it means I'm thinking about being home. So anyway, I just wanted to remind myself that, boy, this real long trip thing is an awesome deal, but it's tough. It's real tough. And looking forward to get on the bike here in a few minutes to get away from the mosquitoes and all of that. And plus, in the Yukon, they have pretty close to the worst outhouses. And this is, the type of, let's see. Actually, I guess they're halfway clean, but they're so small you can't even get up in there. So anyway, wow, the little gripey things I'm coming up with this morning. So here we go. Good morning from day 19. Boy, we found this beautiful camp spot last night. Finally got to just sit with my chair in the water, relax, and it was awesome. But once we got in bed, this camper got stuck putting their boat in the water. So there was a lot of ruckus there, but hey, wow, look at this. We should get to Watson Lake and then BC on our way home today. All right, time to rock and roll. In Watson Lake on day 19, on our way home. And we should be crossing into BC in not too long. So anyway, pretty fun thing they have here with homemade signs, old license plates, whatever, but yeah, it just goes on and on. So hey, it's a beautiful day here. I haven't seen a mosquito in 5 minutes, so that's pretty awesome. So anyway, that's it from here. Good morning from day 20. Day 20. Hey, this is truly a glorious night here that we had. And today, I haven't seen a mosquito yet. We are camping at about 4,000 feet at the summit. It's the highest point on the Alcan Highway, and we just have this beautiful, beautiful spot here, and the sun just came up, and so I don't know, we're looking at maybe 3 more good days of riding to get home. So hey, this is just wonderful. Gonna take our time this morning, getting ready and have breakfast and coffee and all that. It's not running around trying to keep the bugs off you. So hey, we're looking at a beautiful, beautiful day. Good morning from McKenzie, BC, in a hotel, obviously. We're headed to Prince George today. Chuck has got to get a new front tire, but it's right on the way, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem. Yesterday we had our highest mileage day, 544 miles. This part of the Alcan was just straight and fast. It was a different kind of a ride yesterday. So anyway, hopefully things get straightened away at the bike shop today, and we can continue heading south. Feeling good after a good night's rest. Good morning. Today, 22. We're, I don't know, maybe an hour out of Merritt, BC. And Chuck on his GPS found this amazing spot. Nobody here. And just loving it. We slept in sleeping in, 7 o'clock. It's the latest we've gotten up, I believe, on the whole trip. And it's just feels good this morning. Probably won't get home today, but there's no huge rush. So anyway, loving life, things are good. Elmo, you ready to go? Yeehaw!